We can get started.
Let's do it.
So, last week, our group of guardians were pleaded with to go save some villagers from a temple in Greenest that was being set upon during the attack on Greenest. Governor Nighthill asked if, on their journey to the temple, they could capture a prisoner. So he and Castilian could get some information on why exactly this assault is happening on their quiet town. And from that point, he pointed out over the parapet of the keep this female with a giant glaive. Abel felt some weird sensation that this person had something to do with his past. He's not quite sure what that is, but the group wanted to get to the bottom of it. So you guys left the keep through the secret passage and made your way to where you last saw her. But by the time you got there, she had moved on. But there was still this group of raiders, this kobolds and humans. A few of your members walked up, kind of talked to them. After an uneasy standoff, you were able to convince them to move away. And you guys made your way over to where the temple was. The temple, when you have arrived, was there was a group surrounding it, walking around constantly, while another group was at the front door pounding away with a battering ram. Once the one group that was wandering around got out of sight, you guys quickly jumped in, assaulted the group, took them out, and just in time for the group to come back around on the other side, where your Alaric talked to them and persuaded them that there is another group that is assaulting and that you guys are just there to help assault the temple. You guys got into the temple and were able to get all the people out before that group once again wrapped around the temple. You got them over the wall, down to the stream, up the stream, but on your way back to the keep, you ran into another group of raiders that happened to stumble upon your hidden bodies that you had covered up from before. A few of the members of the group struggled in the darkness, as it is now about 1 o'clock in the morning. But you guys, after a very close fight, were able to beat off the remaining raiders and pushed back into the keep with all the people of the temple safe. And that is where we're picking up for tonight. You guys were heading up the stairs towards where Governor Nighthill is located. So, as you guys walk up the stairs, you see him once again staring over the town. This time not seeing you guys come up. What would you guys like to do?
All right.
Mm,
Well, we kind of half succeeded at our mission. I don't know how he'll feel about it.
I mean, we saved a bunch of people, so
That's true.
he'll be happy about that. But we got to stick to what our missions actually are. That was part of it, but we completely forgot to take prisoners.
well, I mean, we just. I mean, what's the worst that can happen here? He's going to be really pissed off that we bring back prisoners after all that we did. I mean, I feel like we have some, we have some weight on ourselves here that we can, be okay.
Yeah, plus, I mean, we can still go out and get one. It's not like it won't be that. I don't think it'll be that difficult.
Hey, one of you guys has the mask. Just put the mask on.
You also have a mask, Gable. We have 3 right now. But yeah, I don't like we're not going to be in trouble that we didn't get a prisoner. It's just that we still aren't any closer to figuring out what's going on in this town. We don't have anybody to question now. So we might as well talk to him, and we're eventually going to have to find a prisoner.
Let's do it. See what he's up to.
All right.
So you guys approach up to the top. He's still kind of staring off into the town with his back towards you guys.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hearing your voice, he does turn around, and at a quick glance, you can see relief on his face as he sees you approach. It says, "I see you were able to save the villagers from the temple."
Yeah, we were. Thank you. And unfortunately, as you can see, we weren't able to save everyone, but we did manage to save as many as we can.
That's all we can ask at this point, is save as many as we can, get them here to where we can protect them the best.
We also might want to make sure we have a post or someone like guarding the secret entrance, because there was a bunch of baddies out there when we came back.
We can try and assign that, absolutely. He kind of looks towards Castilian, the dwarf, standing next to him, and he kind of whispers something, and Castilian kind of excuses himself and goes down the stairs that you guys came up. He says, have you any information on why this is happening, or did you happen to capture anyone? So that way we can know what we're up against?
We did. However, he happened to fall onto one of our swords, and we only have this mask now. It was very tragic. No, we don't at the moment.
Yeah, we don't have a prisoner right now. We don't have anybody to question.
Well, Greenest and his people are still in your debt for what you've done so far tonight. But I fear the night is not yet over, as the dragon still is reeling up overhead.
How long do you think this fortress might last with a... I mean, how sturdy do you think it is?
So, against the ground forces, we are holding up very well. Besides from the sally port that they broke through earlier that you helped defend, my men have been able to defend the front gate, and they haven't pushed the sally port since. Now, if that dragon were to push us, we might be in some trouble. But he seems to be staying far away right now.
Do you think it would be wise to start evacuating the survivors through the secret entrance and getting them somewhere safe?
Not if they're covering that exit, as you just said.
They were covering the exit. They're all dead now. We took care of them, but keeping a watch so that we know if anybody else comes upon the tunnel there. Nobody's actually found it yet. But what's your plan here? Are you just holding out, waiting as long as you can? Do you have a plan to evacuate if it's necessary?
It seems as if they don't want too much to do with the keep. The majority of their forces, and he points out to the town, is pillaging and taking what they want from the houses, from the businesses, only a few come up towards the keep. So right now, we're safest here. I don't see any reason to leave until a giant force masses, and if that, they would come through the front gate, giving us enough time to escape out the back. And with that, he kind of walks. He was on the east side of the giant tower. He kind of goes over to the west side. And he kind of points off into the distance like he's been doing a couple times. He says, Greenest needs you again, though. And he points off into the distance. Everyone give me a perception check.
Perception.
Hey,
1 second. Oh my gosh, I hate this computer right now. There you go.
All right. So, between all the smoke, the darkness, and everything, Alaric, you're the only one to see. Off in the very far corner of the town, you see where I'm pinging there.
Yeah.
He points out this mill. It looks like there's smoke rising from it. He says, it looks like a band of raiders has found our mill, which is storing all our food for the winter. I'm afraid even if we survive this night without that storage of food, we're not going to survive the winter. Would you mind clearing that out? I'm going to have a raiding party secure it in a little bit, but if you could secure it for a time, that might help us.
Alright.
With that natural 20, Alaric, give me an insight check.
okay.
15. Even from on top of this tower, the fire itself by the mill, there's something that seems off about it. It's definitely a decent sized fire, but there's something, you get a weird feeling about it.
Just a weird feeling about it.
With the 15,
Yeah, that's-
it's a show. Like there's some kind of show going on over there that's trying to draw your attention, you feel.
Huh. Are we sure this is the most pressing matter? Could they be trying to draw us there while they're doing something else? Is there something else that's important in the town?
You ask him that?
Yeah.
He looks around. He says, the people are out of the temple. We have all the people, besides from some of the businesses. The mill is the biggest thing. That's what will keep us fed through the winter. I don't know. You think it's a show?
It seems kind of odd. Seems like something that they're definitely trying to draw attention to. Can see it from this keep. They might be wanting to pull people down there while they're doing something else in town.
What do you think is the best course of action then? You have proven yourself worthy of counsel here tonight.
Well, without knowing the town, I'm not sure what might be important, but it might not be something that you even know is important if you don't know why they'd be attacking your town in the first place.
This is
Do
true.
any of you guys have any ideas?
I mean, I think you make a good point. It does seem a little odd that they would be so out in the open like that. I mean, could be a little setup, a trap here.
They might have wind that there is a group of people trying to fight back against these bandits.
I mean, we did kind of plant that seed. We've been telling some people that there's a group on the west side of town.
There you
And
go.
we've been sending people that way, so They might be trying to draw us specifically, or well, not us specifically, but the group that we've been warning about.
Hmm.
I mean, we could also disguise up again and say that we killed the group.
So we
Get them
could,
off our trail.
we could try to disguise and just infiltrate, see if we can find out anything.
That's true.
And hey, maybe we could capture somebody along the way. Maybe not from the big group of them, but just along the way.
I say we can try that.
Also, Nighthill, do you have any other scouts out there that have reported back? Do you know anything about these masks?
You give him the mask.
Well, Abel, Balfour, or
Yeah,
Arminus would have to.
you show him each of the masks. They're all the same type of mask, same build. They're identical in shape and everything. They're black, dragon face looking masks. He picks it up, one of the ones that you guys hand him. He kind of turns it about and says, I do not know, unfortunately, what this means. I see several people throughout the town wearing them, but it's nothing to me.
Do you know anything about a dragon queen?
And he kind of thinks back for a second. I have heard stories of a dragon queen a long time ago, but it's one of those things that's like on the tip of your tongue, and I just can't remember it. Ugh.
Now's an important time to remember it.
Maybe it's the pressure of the night. We can go I can consult the clerics. Maybe through their research they might know a little bit more of what that might mean. Did they say something about a dragon queen?
I remember one of the guys that we were fighting mentioned the dragon queen, but
Yeah.
I forget exactly
I think it
what
was
he
like
said.
a call to arms that he shouted out for the Dragon Queen.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I can consult with the clerics. They would have a vast knowledge of what people might be worshiping throughout this area.
Well, we got two. I guess we can either disguise ourselves, maybe roam around towards that area, towards the mill, maybe try to pick up some information. Either that, I don't know what else we could possibly do.
From here, we're on the top of the keep, right?
Yeah, you guys are on that giant circular tower. That's you're about 3 stories high. The wall that's surrounding the keep is 2 stories up, and then the ground floor.
Can
is
I
the
just
court.
kind of take a look around to see if anything else looks kind of off? I
Sure.
know there's a lot of people raiding and stuff, so everything's going to look a little off, but
Give me another perception check. 17. Rolling weirdly well tonight. Looking around the town, it's pure chaos right now. Almost 90% of the buildings are either on fire or have been completely torn down in a electrical storm of fury. Nothing seems out of place to you, but again, you don't really know this town and
Right.
what would be in place.
okay. Do I notice a woman at all? Last time I had poor perception, so I did not see the woman they were talking about, but if I see anyone that looks prominent or important.
Looking around right now, you do not see her.
Okay. All right, so yeah, I think our best bet is at least finding a prisoner or maybe infiltrating over at the mill, see what we can find out.
Okay, well,
So-
I mean, for myself, I think, no, I'm healed up, but I have, if we get into any fights, I'm just swinging my sword. I can't do anything else. I won't even be able to pick any of you guys up with any healing.
Liam
yeah,
says,
spend
I'm
on
down
that.
to one spell slots as well.
I'm spent on magic myself.
I have one spell slot as well, and I have no healing. Nighthill, Do you have any way of aiding us? Do you keep any potions in the keep? Anything that might help us?
Besides the clerics, he kind of rummages through. He has a little box, a wooden box over by the one side that seems to have a bunch of. He opens it up. There's like arrows and stuff for defending the keep in there. Give me a persuasion check, Alaric, since you're asking.
We did good saving those people at the temple, and we really want to help your city out, guy.
14. He reaches down. He pulls out 2 potions of healing.
Cool.
This is
Do you think-
unfortunately all I can give at this time.
Do you guys recover anything on short rests? I know I recover slots when I short rest.
I would recover on short rest.
Yeah, I'll be back in 2 minutes, Scotty.
Yep.
I don't think we recover anything.
Liam says no, unfortunately.
I know on a long rest, I just don't know if we could afford the time to do it.
Yeah, I don't think we can do a long rest. If we
Long
can
rest would be
manage
8
a
hours.
short rest. It may be. It
mean,
may
I'll-
be good, and maybe we could even watch the mill from here if we're taking the short rest. See if anything progresses.
That could be good.
Could we manage a short rest here, guys?
That is your call.
I mean, I think I can get up to 2 of my spells back, so I'd be ready to. I'd be a little more effective in case we got to go out and knock some heads in.
I mean, I'll be pretty much back at 100% if we do a short rest. I won't.
It's mainly, I think, the healing is the big part. Make sure that we keep our health because
Yeah.
So Liam doesn't get any spell slots back, and neither does Abel.
okay.
I'll get my
Goldfish!
curse and my spell slots back. Right now, I'm sitting on 1 spell slot that I have not used yet.
Mm.
So we could go and go from there, or we could just rest right now. Looks like.
I
I
think
mean, everybody else is healed to full. So is it just
Right.
me and Valfor that are going to benefit from this?
Probably.
Yeah.
Okay, Valfor, do you have
Arwinos
any?
doesn't get anything.
Yeah, do you have any potions?
No, I used my last one in that last fight.
Okay.
well, they gave us
Abel, do you have any?
right? And you guys are the 2 that need it. So is that just healing?
No, we don't need healing. The clerics healed us up. We would just get some of our spells back.
Is that what that 1 potion was for?
No, it was just 2 potions of healing.
Oh, healing. Okay, I missed that. Okay. I mean, I think it's always you guys are like the. I mean, I don't know. I can swing my sword and be okay. I mean, that's if we even get to a
If
fight.
we can manage it, I'll argue
Yeah.
for the short rest. We can keep an eye on the mill, and it'll be good for Valfor to be able to use some spells. I'll manage without, but it'd be better for me with. So I'll suggest I'm on board for a short rest if we all think we can manage that.
Nighthill says, if you have a feeling about that mill, I trust your instincts at this point. So,
All right.
you guys kind of sit down, start taking your short rest. Everyone, I need one person. Roll me a D100. Doesn't matter who it is.
D100.
D100.
Who wants to do it?
I'll do it.
Okay,
Can I
all
do-
good.
Roll. 80.
100. 100.
80.
Okay.
Is that good?
I don't know. Maybe you had to roll low. Not sure.
Come through.
I don't know
We'll
why
find
it doesn't come
out.
through. Unless I got a set
Yeah, I
one.
saw it on D&D Beyond.
Yeah, I saw it on
Come
D&D
up
Beyond.
with
Okay.
You guys sit down for a long rest, and a short rest. You sit down and just kind of keep an eye out. Everyone, give me a perception check on the mill if you're keeping an eye on it while you're kind of just taking it easy.
Hey. Oh, look at that.
Man, Alaric's killing it right now.
Right?
Gonna be rolling all ones in combat.
All three of you do very well. After a few minutes, the smoke kind of clears a little bit from the area, and you see now these flames rising. Valifor and Alaric in particular, you guys see, it looks like the flames aren't coming from the building itself. It looks like they're actually coming from the trees around the building. But you sit there, you don't see any movement, anything going on over at the mill. It's kind of quiet over there, besides from the flames burning in the trees. You guys sit there for about 45 minutes, and you can feel the short rest take hold. So everyone can hit the short rest button just in case you do get something back. You can, well, you don't have to take any hit dice.
Right.
3.
Actually, hang on.
I think I do recover.
Oh, no, that's the treats to gain extra health HP.
Is that what those 3 boxes are?
No, so those are your hit dice. So whenever you take a short rest, you have the ability to regain health through your hit dice, but
I'm back.
you're all full already.
Okay.
The group decided to take a short rest,
Okay.
so I don't believe you gain any benefit from a short rest, but you can hit the short rest button just in case on your character sheet. So you guys were kind of just relaxing on top of the tower for about 45 minutes. The group was staring towards the mill. Give me a perception check as well, Arwinos.
Okay.
Yeah, for you as well. It feels like the smoke kind of has risen pretty high up. You can see pretty clearly that the fire rising around the mill. You don't see any people walking in or out of it or any activity. It's kind of eerily quiet in that corner of the town. But with that, you guys wait the 45 minutes, get the short rest. What would you like to do? You have the 2 health potions.
So what was that?
You have the 2 health potions that Nighthill gave you.
Yes. Arwinos, do you still have a health potion?
I got 2.
Okay. Then I'm going to hold on to one of these, and who else wants to hold one? Normally Liam and Abel can heal, but right now they can't.
I have 1 left.
You have 1 left?
Yeah, I have
Okay.
1 left
Abel,
if you want
do
to
you
give it
have
to
any?
Abel.
No, I don't. But I mean, I feel okay. I have 34 health. So
Abel
okay.
does tend to find himself in the front line of things.
He does. And Valfor, no offense, but you're our squishiest. So,
I am squishy.
which one of you want to hold on to this?
I'd vote to give it to him. I feel okay without it.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
You're
It's just it's just a regular potion.
Yeah, potion of healing.
You're welcome.
And
Thank
then I realized that I don't need these, and I'm holding on to a few of them. Abel, you're pretty strong. You want to hold on to some torches?
How many torches? I have a torch. How many? Okay.
I'm holding on to 9 torches that
9
I don't need because I can see fine.
Why are you holding so many torches?
I packed up before I was really good at seeing, and along our travels, I got a lot better at seeing, and they're kind of useless now.
I'm just like, I'm magically whipping out 9 torches. Like, all right, guys, we're good.
Yeah, like I'm prepared. But
I can
spent
see
some
for
time.
miles and
I don't know if you
miles.
guys remember, I kind of like went into a different dimension for a while, and it was super dark, so I kind of focused on being able to see better. Got a little bit afraid of the dark. I don't need the torches anymore because I can see without them. I know that you can't, and Liam, you can. If you want some torches, I got a bunch of torches here that I don't need.
Liam
Well,
said,
I don't want to carry it if we don't need to carry it. I have a torch on me already. I don't know if I need 9 of them.
Liam
You
says he
never
can
know.
hold
You
them.
might want to just throw some torches at stuff. Be able to litter them around the battlefield type thing.
All right, give it to me. I'll carry it.
All right. You decide how much you want. I'm getting rid of 9 torches right now.
I'll take 4 of them, Abel.
Okay. How are we putting that in notes or extras?
Under your equipment, if you click on torch, you can up the quantity that you have.
Oh snap! I have 10 torches already.
Now you have 15.
All right, I'm not gonna take them. I have 10 torches.
I will take all 9.
I'll take them because I did
Okay.
wood.
All right. How many are you taking?
I'll take 5.
You take 5. Okay, I will take 4. Very good.
Yeah, I'm just
You can hit
feeling
people.
like I need to lighten my load a little bit. That's all. I've been carrying around all this stuff. Don't need it all.
You're a pack mule.
A little bit. And I'm not the best one to be doing that. I'm not very strong.
Don't sell yourself short, man.
No, I know myself, and I'm not very strong. But
Wait, you survived becoming a squid.
I did. But that was like force of will, not physical strength. I'm talking physical strength right now.
We should have an arm wrestling competition and see who's the strongest.
I'm down. Right now, we should probably go check out this mill, though.
You're right. Sorry, I'm getting distracted.
Yeah, I feel like I kind of started this by saying that I had some torches, a potion. We should go. We should check things out. There's a literal dragon burning down the city with
Guardians,
electricity.
let's go.
Okay. So, the front gate is closed and locked and sort of being assaulted. You have the back way. There are, if you can think of any other ways out of the keep, what would you like to do?
Man, guys, we could just jump from the top.
Huh.
Like a superhero landing.
I heard
I
that's
mean-
bad on your knees.
If I had my feather fall spell equipped, we would do it, but I don't have that prepared for the day, so
That would also kind of be a waste because we just like rested to get spells back.
that's true.
We should probably just take the secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
So, you guys take the secret tunnel. How are you guys approaching the mill? Are you... Show me on the map the route that you would like to take. Show me... tell me if you guys are just walking, if you guys are running, if you guys are sneaking.
Well,
Paint
I
me
say,
a picture.
I say we put our masks on.
Yeah, let's put the mask on.
So 3 of you have masks. I believe Abel, Valifor, and Arwinos?
Correct. Yeah, I gave you a mask last time.
So
Yeah, that's right.
3 of you have masks. All 3 of you put them on?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
And then let's see if this works. Oh, here's
I also
the...
initiate heavy breathing, like Darth Vader, as I put mine on.
Do you guys see that?
Okay, yeah, I see it. Perfect.
That's my.
Okay.
That's what I would say.
So you can do that.
What's
Alright.
everybody else think?
I think that's fine unless we want to try to be a little more stealthy and get a look at it. But with the masks and our great persuasion skills that we used earlier, I think we can try to fit in as them and just go through the center of town like this.
I'll let you guys do the persuasions. I'm not good at this.
Well, I got pretty good. Not persuasion. No, it's persuasion's +3, and my intimidation's +5. I think we can pull it off.
Yeah, I feel pretty persuasive. I can even scout ahead if you guys would like. I won't have a torch. I'll be able to see fine now.
Sweet. All right. If you want to lead us,
At
then.
least, yeah. I'll go like 100 feet ahead, keep an eye out, and then double back anytime I see people.
Okay.
Abel, are you lighting a torch?
And would I be the only one? No. Yeah, I'll let it torch because we're going through town. I think it's normal.
Okay, so you light
And
a torch.
then I suggest either I or Arwinos carry the rear and just keep an eye behind us, just in case if we see people sneaking up or whatever.
Yeah, we don't want to be caught off guard, but I think we can just pretend we belong.
Yep.
We're part of them.
Okay. So, you guys are just walking through town. Alaric, give me a perception check. Arwinos and Valifor, give me a perception check, or one of you with advantage.
Losing my rolls.
Okay. You guys start heading through.
boy.
You guys cross over the stream, make your way towards the first house. These houses look a little bit less touched than the main part of town, being across this stream and pretty far off the normal thoroughfare. Working your way through the rest of this side of town, same thing. It's pretty quiet. It looks like it was hit very early on in the night. Looking around, some fires were lit, but they seem to be starting to die down in this area. But you don't see any raiders running around right now. It takes you guys probably a good 45 minutes or so to get to the mill. You finally get to the mill, and what you see so that black spot right there, you could see the facade of the mill rising up with the wheel in the stream off to this side. You see fires running around on this side, running through the trees. The building itself looks fine. So we're going to give Abel his light because he has a torch lit.
This is probably a silly. I'll wait till you're done, but this is a silly question. But are those fires, like, are the trees on fire?
So from what you can see, the trees themselves are on fire.
Okay.
You can kind of see around the corner, it looks like there is a little bit more going on there, but from this angle where you're standing at, it kind of looks like it's on fire. You're not sure.
All right. It kind of looks like it's on fire. Okay.
What would you guys like to do?
Kill them all.
You do not see a front door on this side.
Can we just think we should just investigate the mill a little bit?
You guys can move yourself
Yeah.
around the map right now, as long as you do not go into where the black area is.
Oh man.
Okay.
So as you move yourself around, it will reveal some more of the map. You can kind of explore if you'd like to. Just don't go into the black.
Oh gosh.
Okay. I think we should keep an eye on these trees that possibly are on fire as we pass.
Do they?
Look at that.
Can I check to see if the
I
trees
want
are
to
burning?
be looking at the bottom.
Give me an investigation check, Valafor.
Yeah, I want to be going down here to test things out.
17. These fires are kind of placed where it looks like it would do the least amount of damage to the trees, where it's at the very top. The trunks themselves aren't lit. The leaves around seem to be causing this big fire that looks like it's getting ready to finish burning out.
So the fire's almost out. Oh, there's more.
I'd like to.
Arwenos, on your side, you see front door down over here.
Mm.
I'd like to. Is this a window?
It is a window.
Can I try to peek into the window?
Give me a perception check. Looking in, the lights are on the inside. You don't see anyone inside, though.
Okay.
Alec, do you notice the flames or anything off-putting? You said something was a little weird earlier about all this.
Well, I just thought it was kind of weird. The mill itself isn't being attacked, but there's some flames on these trees. It looks like they're just kind of trying to draw attention here rather than there being an actual, they just want us to come investigate this.
With your previous insight, these raiders have not been afraid to set buildings on fire. Every building that they go through, they take what they want, and it looks like they left with the building burning. This seems different.
It's just kind of weird, guys. I think we should be prepared for something to happen.
I mean, my thought would be, if they are a group of bandits or an army or something, they need food. So I can't imagine they would be burning the food down. Maybe they're here to take it, and this is their way of remembering it's here. That would be my guess. I don't know.
I mean, I think you could mark or remember where something is. It's weird that they're setting fire to the trees around this building and not the mill. Yeah, they might want to keep it, but why set these fires in this way at all?
You don't think the dragon's going to swoop down here and eat it, is it? Maybe the dragon's hungry.
I mean, we'll find out. We're right here. It hasn't happened for the hour that we've been casing this place so far. So,
does anyone see an entrance or anything to the mill?
Yeah, can I pick this door? Can I pick this lock?
You go to start picking the lock, and as you do, you notice that it's unlocked.
Oh. I'll knock.
You don't hear an answer?
Open one of the... How many doors is it? One or two?
It's a solo door.
All right, I'll open it, but I'm not going to go in.
You open the door. You see... give me a perception check.
Okay.
You look inside. There's a couple lights, some lanterns burning on the inside. But you don't... It looks like it's a small home. Someone lives here. There's piles and piles of what looks like grain in the one corner of the building. Boxes of crates upon crates of what looks like food. You see some casks in the one side of the room.
All right, I think it's safe to go in. What do you think?
It seems a little
you guys
odd.
think?
Can you look around, see if you notice any traps or anything?
Just for my own knowledge here, Alaric, Abel, you're holding your torch. Do you guys have your shields out?
Yes, I'm carrying my shield.
Okay.
No.
No shields. Okay. Just wanted to double check.
Why do you want to know that?
That it's always good to know.
Uh-huh.
Okay. What would you like to do? Carry on.
I want to go home.
It's always good to know what you're holding. So Abel's got his shield and his torch.
Yeah, I'd like to be standing at ready in the defensive, just as a precaution.
Sure.
You got, hey, can you see well in there? I can throw a torch for you. I got a couple extras.
I don't think that's a good idea. We'll burn down the mill. I'll pull out and activate my sunblade. Give us some more light.
All right.
Arwanos, if you wanna, you said it looks clear. If you wanna make sure there's no traps or anything, feels like it could be a setup.
Anybody, can I throw a pebble? Like, can I roll a pebble into the room?
Yeah. So you take a pebble. There's plenty of them on the ground, especially by the stream bed. You pick it up. You just kind of toss it in there. It kind of on the floor.
Okay.
It doesn't seem like anything was set off.
Can I shoot one arrow just straight in?
Yeah. Give me an attack roll. 15. You pull back. Zoom! Goes right through the other side of the room. Hang on 1 second here.
You just killed a puppy.
There is a window on the other side of the room. You hear glass shatter.
Uh-oh.
And I'll scream 4. And then I'll walk in. Just looking for my ball.
You walk in. You can move yourself right inside.
Oh, it looks nice in here, guys.
All right, I'll follow him in.
It's quiet.
Uh,
Liam will follow.
can I maybe roll a perception to see if I notice anything on the outside happening.
Yeah, give me a perception check.
Hmm.
You know, there's a lot of light in this area because of the fire. You're now so used to being in the dark, it's almost like you're just standing in sun, and it's tough to see anything. You went from complete darkness to complete brightness in your face, and it is tough.
Okay.
We're gonna look around in here to see if there's any like trapdoors or anything.
Give me an
Is there
investigation
any
check.
like attic or basement or?
21. As you start looking around, you're looking for trapdoors, you're moving some crates around. You look up and you see that there's some rafters. And as you're starting to look up, you just happen to see someone's head with a spear pointing, and they all of a sudden, you all get attacked by some spears.
Oh,
Whoa.
So, with that, only 4 of you are in, so Liam gets attacked twice. Awesome. So, 2 attacks towards Liam. 16 does not hit. Yep, does not hit. Awesome. 7 does not hit. He should not be rolling with advantage. That's weird. 1 attack against Arwanos. 11 to hit.
Nope.
1 attack against Valifor. 14 to hit.
yeah, that's gonna hit.
That hits. 8 piercing. And 1 attack against Alaric. 7 to hit.
Nope.
Alright. With that, I need everyone to give me initiative.
Right, sorry, I'll be right back. I might be dead since I'm going last.
Let's see. I need... You guys had so many chances to see it. You guys rolled so bad. Alright. Counter. Oof. Alright. So. Liam got an 8. Alaric got a 3. Valifor got an 18. Abel with a 15. Arwanos with a 19. As per usual, we start our initiative off with Arwanos.
Yeah, right. That's been a common theme.
So right now, you see one person right above you in the rafters, just kind of looking down at you. What would you like to do?
This token settings thing popped up on my screen. Never mind. I just exit out of
Yeah,
it.
you can exit out of it.
I'll shoot an arrow at him. I don't see him though. On my.
Yep, you don't see him right now. He's kind of hiding back towards the... So he has some extra cover.
Oh, a hard shot. This is tough. Yeah, I'll take a shot at him. Hopefully I hit him.
Alright, give me an attack roll. 9. You kind of pull back, but it's so close in a tight little area. You kind of let it loose, and it hits the bottom of the rafter.
I'm just gonna move for the rest of my turn. I'm just gonna head over here.
Alright. So with that, next up is Valifor. You see only the one person that's standing right up here. He's also in the rafters, kind of looking down at you. He's pulling out another spear.
Is it? Do I notice if it's like human or monster, or
It looks human.
do they look like the people from like village type people, or like the guys we've been fighting?
It looks like the guys who've been fighting. They
Okay.
look rough and tumbled.
Okay, then I'm gonna get behind Alaric
Mhm.
and use him as a shield. I'm gonna shoot a firebolt at the one that I saw.
All right, do it. 11. Jack. Nah, yeah, you go to shoot off, and it kind of same thing hits off the rafters right in front of him, unable to actually strike him.
All right, I'm gonna cry out, "Abel, we're under attack!"
What?
Abel, we're under attack!
What did you say?
All right. So next, anything else you'd like to do?
Oh, I think that's the end of my turns.
All right, Abel, you do hear yelling from inside of the mill.
Okay. Oh, that's right. The mill. I was gonna throw my torch in there and take out my sword. Is there? Do I know that there's light already going on in there to drop my torch or no?
So right now you
Would
you
he
can
have seen
see
me
light,
ignite
you can see
my
light coming
stun blade?
out of windows and the doorway.
Right. So I'd like to drop my torch right at the doorway.
Okay.
And whip out the sword.
All right.
And then I'd like to approach. Oh, okay. I see what's inside now. Okay. But I don't see. I'd like to yell out, "Where are they?"
So give me a perception check if you'd like to try and find out where they are.
Oh, man, 2 of these.
You yell out, "Where are they?" And you're looking around, and you kind of see in the one corner there's cask, and you're like, "Oh, they might be over there," but you don't seem to find them.
Okay. I'd like to go into a dodge mode or shield up. And,
So it was your action to try and find where they were.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, then I'd like to take a step. I think that was like 5 in there, right? I don't know.
So you were outside 5, 10. You're at 15 movement, so you have 15 more movement.
I'd like to keep moving, so we'll go 15. Oh, 5. No, we'll go this way. 10, 15. And I'll stop there. Oh, man. Are all your screens like this, too? Where it's like moving like that?
The screen shouldn't be moving.
No. I'm saying like the black filter that's covered.
Yeah, I can't see anything.
So you can only see what you see.
Oh,
So you
gotcha.
can't see around corners. You can't see outside of the building.
Gotcha. Neat, man. This is a cool map.
Yeah, it's fun. Oh, I gotta actually add the turns. So Valor for Abel. So next.
Can you hear me, Jesse?
Yeah, I can hear you.
What?
We can't hear Jesse now.
My turn there.
Does everybody else hear Jesse?
No, I'm gonna reconnect.
All right.
Okay.
All right, Jesse, can you hear me?
I hear you. Okay.
All right, I see Jesse, Dan, Ian.
Yep.
And Ron.
Ron, do you hear John? No. He's reconnecting. Hold on.
All right.
Oh,
okay.
actually,
How about now?
I got back into Discord. If you guys want to switch to that.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow. Super.
Schwa.
Schwa.
There. Much better.
Hello.
Hello.
Dan didn't join it yet.
Hello?
Hello.
Did it get to you?
Hello.
There we go. What up?
Sweet.
Hey.
All right, cool. So, Abel, you did all your movement. Anything else you'd
I
like to
moved
do?
15 and then I had a turn.
All right, cool.
No, I'll stop there.
Next up is Liam. He kind of looks up towards the rafters above him. Abel, you're able to see now he's looking up, and the enemies are actually above you. Liam is going to cast Sacred Flame at the 1. So I need Dexterity saving throw. That's a fail. Two points of damage.
Woohoo!
Better than nothing. Alright, so
Better than a sharp stick in the eye.
That is true. All right, so with that, as Liam's kind of gonna back off as well. It's actually gonna get by the door, stand and block the door. Next up. Well, that's interesting. So add his turn, and then you see one of the humans drop down,
He's got a
and
mask.
right there, and right there. So the one that lands right next to Alaric is going to strike him. This one's going to run up to Abel. And with that,
Just gonna regret that.
you're going to pull out these scimitars, and they're going to attack twice to you, Alaric, and 2 times to Abel. 24 to hit, Alaric.
Yep.
It's 9 slashing,
Okay.
and 13 to hit.
Nope.
All right, Abel, 2 to you. 22 to hit,
Yeah.
4 slashing,
No.
and 13 to hit.
No. You suck.
13 doesn't hit.
That does not hit. No.
Good. That is their turn. Good. Next up is Alaric.
I took so long because I was reaching for my shield, but instead I pulled out my longsword and my offhand. So I'm going to hit this guy with my sunblade first.
Oh, you're dual wielding.
Yes.
Oh, look at you.
Assuming 24 hits.
24 hits. 12 points of damage. Yeah, that hurts him.
All right. Then I'm going to slash with my longsword.
Yeah, 21 hits.
So that's a 1d8.
So
Yeah.
actually,
Huh?
I'm trying to think if you're. We already talked that you could do it, but we might have to revisit because I don't think they're both finesse. I think they have to be both light weapons or finesse weapons
Okay.
to dual wield.
They're
but-
both versatile. I don't know.
that just means that you can use them either one or two-handed.
Okay.
But I already.
Do you
said,
want me to use a dagger?
No,
instead?
I already said you could do it, so we'll just revisit it later.
And this one I'm just rolling a d8.
Yeah, just one d8.
Thing on it.
So 1 more damage. Still pretty good. Pretty good.
Abel to right there.
I see. I see.
And end my turn.
And your turn. All right. Next up, you see.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Who are these peeps?
Missing someone. Four. And the last one drops down there. There we go. 5 of them kind of drop down from the ceiling.
Holy shit.
And one's going to run here. One's going to run here. One's going to run up to you. And you each are going to get attacked by a spear. One towards Liam. That is 7 misses. One towards Abel. 19 to hit Abel.
It's a hit. I'm at 18.
That is 9 piercing damage as it takes it and just shoves it in. One against Alaric. 12 to hit.
Nope.
And one against Valafor, 16.
That's gonna hit.
It's 4 damage, and then
All right,
one
that's not
against
bad.
Arwanos. 12 to
I'll
hit.
take it.
Nope.
All right, that is their turn. What did I do to this line up here? There we go. All right, so next up is Arwanos.
All right, short sword. This guy right in front of me.
14 does not hit. You go to swing out, and he takes his spear and he kind of hits your sword.
Okay. For my bonus action, can I headbutt him?
Give me an unarmed strike. You go to try and headbutt him, and as you do, he takes his hand and he grabs your head and catches it mid stride. Anything else you'd like to do?
So sorry.
Oh, my bad. Valfor, you are up.
All right, I'm gonna move here. So I'm still in his range of attack, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I am going to Thunder Wave this way to hit those 4 and protect Abel, obviously.
So Thunder Wave is a cube.
Yeah. It should be a 15-foot cube.
So 15-foot cube. So you're looking at... That's a 15-foot cube, so you can hit 3 and protect Abel.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Alright, so what's the save on that? Is it Dexterity?
Constitution of 14.
So 9, 5, and 3. They all fail.
Hey.
All right.
Yeah.
There's a oh gosh. There's a damage, and they get pushed back
6
10
damage.
feet.
All right. So 16. They get pushed back 10 feet, so 5, 10.
I was hoping that do more damage.
5, 10. And 6. And he gets pushed back 5, 10 this way, actually into the rubble. So he needs to make... He kind of hits back towards all the equipment, and as he does, he kind of like grabs a hold of some of the crates and stuff to maintain his balance from falling over. All right, anything else you'd like to do, Valfor?
Hey man, can't you see the masks? We're on the same team.
Okay. Next up is Abel.
Okay, I'd like to. I guess I'll swing at this guy here with the longsword.
All right, do it.
There we go. Longsword swing. Oh, come
That
on!
one. You go to swing, and he just takes his spear
Oh,
and
gosh.
kind of parries it away. Your sword goes straight into the ground and kind of gets stuck in between some wood panels, and it takes you a second, and you're able to just pull it out and recover. Anything else you'd like
I just
to
want
do?
to highlight. I've rolled 3 ones in a row.
Oh,
You
man.
did.
Wow.
That's rough.
Man, I'd like to. No, I can't. I don't want to risk the move either. But I just. Oh man, this sucks.
Yeah, Valfor kind of put you in a tough spot.
Sorry, I thought it would do more damage.
I'd like to take. Oh man, I'd like to try it. I'd like to take that step back in a way, risking the attack there.
All right, where are you
Like-
stepping towards?
Back to these two behind me.
All right, so you get 2 attacks of opportunities.
Sure.
21 to hit.
Oh, come on, man.
This is ridiculous.
That's 9 piercing. And 11 to hit.
11 misses.
All right. So you're able to step back. Anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
If you come over to me, I'll give you a potion.
Yeah, I'd have to pass that guy to go to you.
Oh yeah, true.
No, I'll hang tight.
Okay. Is Liam's turn. Liam's going to pull out his mace and start swinging at the guy right next to him. $13 to hit. That misses. He goes to swing, and he just steps out of the way. You can see Liam's mace slam into the ground. That is all he can really do right now. He's going to hold everything else. So now it is up to the guys in the masks.
Liam, just run away.
This one's
Tell
going
our
to run
story.
up. 10. 1 attack against, well, 2 attacks against Liam. 13 misses.
Hey.
Actually, they're with advantage, so technically 13 misses. And then once with advantage, 23 hits. That is odd.
I think you just died. You just
Yeah,
left the
that's what-
Matrix.
No
Yep.
ability was found. Interesting. Okay. So it is 1d6 plus 3. Does this one work? Nope, that one doesn't work
No,
either.
it doesn't.
That's so weird. So 1d6 plus 3. So 6 points of damage to Liam. Okay. And then 2 attacks against... Well, he's going to do 1 attack against Abel, 1 attack against Alaric. They are not with advantage. So 1 is against Abel, 21.
Man, hits.
That is 4 points of damage. And
Oh,
once
man, why is it
against
coming in for 20
Alaric,
then?
9 to hit.
Nope.
All right.
Abel's having a rough combat.
A little bit. Alaric, you are up.
All right, I'm gonna hit this guy with the mask with my sunblade.
Okay, hit him. 12. You go to swing.
Damn.
Double check. Yeah, you
was
swing,
almost
and he
sneaky.
just kind of takes his scimitar, and it's weird to see your beam of light kind of get deflected, but he's able to like almost take his hilt and hit your hilt off to the side.
Hey, I'll do that. And hit him with my other sword.
All right. 24 hits.
Okay. The 8.
5 points of damage. Pretty good. He's looking a little rough.
Okay, and no, that's it. I'm done.
Cool. It is the other humans' turns. So he's gonna run back in, and they're each going to take a spear at one of each of you. So once again, we'll start with Liam. 12 misses. Attack against Abel. 10 to hit.
10 is a miss.
Attack against Valifor. Natural 1.
Ooh,
Attack
Gain
against
health.
punk.
Attack against Alaric. 8
Ooh,
misses.
nope.
And an attack against Arwanos. Natural 1.
Hey.
A clear
Oh.
round through these guys. You guys kind of wiped the sweat off your face for a second. It was starting to get a little hairy in there. Arwanos, you are back up.
Come on, short sword. Come on.
15. You go to swing, and he
Oh my gosh.
just steps out of the way.
All right, there's 16.
Oh,
Dang.
These guys are ridiculous.
Dagger.
You take out your dagger and swing. Go ahead.
Nice. Get him. Oh,
9.
Oh my
Same
gosh.
thing. You try and grab it with the other hand, push forward, and this time he grabs your arm. And he kind of looks at you in the face and says, "No."
Oh,
just law of averages, Dan. You've been doing the most damage this chapter.
Anything else
Yeah,
you'd like
true.
to do?
No, just stay put and get hit.
All right, Valifor, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna do another thunder wave again.
Okay, where are you placing it?
I'm gonna hit the 3 humans.
Right here again?
Same spot.
Yeah, and
Okay.
obviously I'm protecting Abel. So
Alright,
Constitution
so
saving.
2 con saves, 9 and a 4. And 1 for him. 17.
All right, that guy's good. So there's the roll.
So
He'll take
7 points of damage.
half damage.
And
He takes half damage.
Alright, so with that,
But is it enough?
Sit.
you see the one next to you
Ooh.
fall down and then go
Oh.
flying away.
Nice.
He just tossed his dead corpse.
The
Yeah.
one next to you goes
Another
down.
one.
Yeah.
Go for all 3.
And the other one, the angle he would go would probably be about right here. As he skids back.
Good job.
Anything else you'd like to do?
Can I take like a bonus action or something to throw Abel my healing potion? Like hand it to him?
Yeah, you can take your bonus action to kind of put your hand out with the potion.
Okay.
All right. Next up is Abel. So now you have a potion pretty much like in your face.
In my mind, in my head, my natural reaction was going to be like, no thanks. But, I'm going to take the potion since I'm low on health. And I ate.
Since he has it pretty much in your face, it's a bonus action to grab it and kind of to swing it back.
No, just drink it from his hand.
It's 2d4 plus 2, I believe.
2d4.
Yeah, 2d4 plus 2.
Okay. Here's a
Yep.
roll d4. There you go. And here's another one.
All right. So 6 points of healing.
Not bad.
Not terrible.
A bit worse.
Okay. Was that my action taking that?
That was your bonus action to kind of just quickly glug it down.
Okay, then I'd like to slide down this way and take a swing at this guy here.
Yeah.
So I don't want to interrupt. Was that 4th one in a row?
Oh, God.
You broke
Technically,
it, though.
yes. Technically, it was.
Oh,
broke it,
So,
though.
luckily, you are flanking, so that means you get to attack with advantage.
damn right I will. Here we go.
If you get 2 natural ones.
Oh, man, it was close.
13.
And then the other one. Wait, I think that comes in one time. Here's the other one. Oh my gosh, another one here. Wait, is that a 7? That's a 7.
Yeah, you got 7 there, so a total of 15. You go to swing, and he just sees you coming up behind him, and he steps out of the way.
Scheisse.
I feel like we've had a tougher time hitting these guys than the masked guys.
Yeah, they got some beefy defense.
Alright, well, I used my bonus action already.
Yeah,
so
you use
I
your
guess-
bonus, you use 10 feet of movement, and your action. Anything else you'd like to do?
Maybe, like, tap him on the shoulder to let him know I'm there. Like, hey, and then my turn.
Kind of gives you a nod like, yeah, I know. Liam will just swing away with the mace again at the guy with the mask. 16 will hit. Yep, hit.
Nice.
All right. Do a little bit more damage towards him. And that will be his turn. It is his turn, and he will attack again with his scimitar twice towards Liam with advantage. 18 just hits. Can I not? Let's try this damage again. There we go. Now it works. Cool. 6 points of damage. And he's actually going to use his fanatical advantage to do some extra damage.
What?
An extra 7 damage since he has an ally next to him. Liam's not looking great. He's going to attack one more time with his scimitar. Come on, click the button. Natural 20.
Unbelievable.
And Liam is down.
No.
Oh no!
And with that, it is he's going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. He's actually going to get in your face. Alaric.
Oh man. I don't know. All right. I'm gonna go to the blue guy next to me.
All right.
Sunblade first. Yeah.
Natural 20. That
There you go.
does not
Die.
hit. So let's see, what is it? So you rolled. What does? Oh, it's
So
up there. It has,
I have a plus
7.
5.
So yeah, so 14 plus 5. So that's 19
19.
radiant damage to this guy. That's enough right there. You
Nice.
you just slashed through him perfectly. Almost through the throat. You just jam it up and in, and then pull it off to the side.
Okay, and then I'm going to stay close to this guy, but move up to here.
Mm-hmm.
I'll hit him with the longsword.
All right, do it.
Enough?
17 hits.
Cool. Hey!
Hey, max damage there. Very nice. He's still standing. He's looking a little rough.
Alright, and I'm just going to call out to everybody. Only one of you gets to live, so stand down.
All
That
right.
ends my turn.
It is the remaining human's turn. So, let's see. There's 3 of them, 4 of you. This one's gonna go here. This one is gonna go here. So they all have advantage because that's not what I wanted to do. Dang it. Nope. Come on.
Lost Ron.
Ron. Rip.
I thought I heard that. Didn't.
Yep,
That's what I heard.
that was Ron leaving Discord.
There
There
it
he
is.
There he is.
Sorry, guys. I got nervous.
You died.
I was like, no,
It's over. Completely dead.
can't attack if I'm not here.
Yeah, right? So
Abel disappeared into another dimension.
So they have attacks with advantage because they are all flanking each other. So one attack against Alaric with advantage, I said. 18 to hit.
Yep.
Well,
No.
come on.
Nope, still no.
Why's he got to do this all of a sudden? It works fine, then it doesn't. So it's 1d8 plus 1.
It looks more like the missing no glitch, so I think my 6 item inventory is maxed.
That is 8 points of damage to you.
Okay.
One attack against Abel with advantage. That is 16 to hit.
No.
That's right, because you have your shield on. And then one attack against Arwinos with advantage. Actually, no, you're not being flanked, so 11 to hit.
No, sir.
Man, Arwinos is just getting scotch-free here, man.
I'm not doing any damage either.
You are up. Change it, man. Change the narrative.
All right.
Kill everybody. 1 round.
All right. I'll tell you what. This might seem weird, but how about I shoot my arrow at the guy next to Alaric?
Hmm.
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay.
Which one, mask guy or normal guy?
Normal guy.
22 hits.
There you go.
Getting frustrated, you kind of take your sword, and your dagger, you put them away, you pull out the bow real quick. 13 points of damage. That's pretty good. He's still standing now. I'm going to say it's your bonus action to put your sword and your dagger away properly and pull out your longbow.
Okay.
So is there anything else you'd like to do?
All right, just tell the guy in front of me, see what I can do with a bow and arrow.
Okay. Valtor, you are up.
All right. I'm gonna pull out my short sword.
Okay.
Get 'em.
And here we go. I'm gonna attack the guy ahead of me.
Do it. Go to swing, and he just kind of... He isn't even looking at you. You just swing away, and you hit the wall next to him.
Grrr.
Grrr. Anything else you'd like to do?
Nah, there's nothing I can do.
All right, next up, Abel.
I'm getting a little fed up here, so I'm going to swing my longsword at the. I assume he's looking away from me. I'd like to.
The guy in between you and Arwanos.
Yeah, I'm really focusing. I'm focusing my inner athlete inside of me to swing and hit this guy.
You have advantage because you are flanking.
Okay, here we go. Well, flanking really hasn't mean much to me all day today, or all the time. Let's see, the longsword. There's one, here's two. Oh my gosh, a two. Come on.
20! That hits!
There we go.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Now watch, another one. Here we go.
8 points of damage, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
He's still standing, but took a good chunk out of him. Anything else you'd like to do?
Maybe Spartan kick him just to let him know I'm still there.
You kind of kick his shin a little bit.
Yeah.
Seeing Arwanos with his bow out, he does actually turn around to look at you.
Nice. There we go. That's the point.
Next up, Liam.
Oh boy, roll good.
That's a success.
Good.
Very good. All right. It's now the mask guy's turn. He's gonna take. He's gonna attack Alaric just because he can get advantage. 23 to hit.
Yeah.
8 slashing, and he will use his fanatical advantage again to get a little extra damage. Does 9 extra damage.
I'm down.
Oof.
This is
Alright.
bananas.
With that, it is Alaric's turn. Give me a death saving throw.
Dude, that was almost a 1.
Alright, that is 1 failure.
Yep. Got it.
It is the guard's turn. So he's going to move around here. Attack against Valifor. 19 to hit.
Yeah, that's it.
It's 5 damage. Attack against Abel with advantage. 19 to hit.
Ah, just hit.
That is
Never 18, just 19.
7
One time.
piercing.
This is not good.
And then 1 attack against Arwanos. 11 to hit Arwanos.
No, sir.
Arwen, keep dodging, man.
He is just a
Keep dodging.
slippery guy. He's about as frustrated right now as Abel is trying to hit Arwanos. Alright, Arwanos, you are up again.
All right, let's go back to the sword and try to kill this guy in front of me.
Bonus action, put the bow away, pull the sword out. This time you strike him.
Nice.
9 points plus the 7 because it is sneak
Oh.
attack. So,
Does he have advantage? Go for a natural 20?
you do.
All right, might as well.
20 again.
All right.
Yeah, so that is still enough with the sneak attack bonus and everything. You're able to take him out as he
Nice.
swings at you, but he was looking at Abel after getting kicked in the shin. So you're able
Thanks,
to just
Abel.
kind of take your sword and just jam it into the back towards the spine. Anything else you'd like to do?
Oh,
Nope.
All right, Valifor, you're up.
Oh boy.
You're now being flanked.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try the guy ahead of me. I think he's got the less amount of health, the masked guy.
The mask guy, all right. 12, you go to
My
swing,
goodness.
and
This is
once
ridiculous.
again, you just are unable to hit him.
Alright, no, I mean, there's nothing I can do.
Okay. Abel, you are up.
I am going to use my breath weapon. I found I see that I regained it during a short rest, so I'm going to use my breath weapon here on the guy right in front of me.
So,
Let's see.
you know that would shoot 15 feet ahead of you and hit anything that's in its way.
Oh, okay. Can I?
Well done, Balfour.
5 by 30. Oh, exhale 5 by 30. Oh.
So you could kind of position yourself to your left a little bit if you take the square next, and you can just kind of hit 2 of them.
Sure. Yeah, let's do it. I'll
Yeah,
go right
I
there.
would allow you to be able to hit that guy and those 2. Yeah. So what's the saving throw?
I'll
on
like
that?
block to Valifor and then send it off if I can.
What's the saving throw? Constitution?
Saving throw would be, let me see here. The DC for the saving throw equals your Constitution modifier. Oh, sorry, where's it at? Sorry, I'm just reading through it. DC.
So
Right.
it should just say it right next to it. Breath weapon, 12 dex, so it's a dex save.
Oh, dex saving. Okay. All right, here you go.
So 2 dex saves, 9 and 20. The back one succeeds.
Okay, here we go. I believe it takes half of it
Yep.
if it succeeds. All right, here you go.
6 damage. So the front one takes 6, which is enough to knock him out.
Hey.
And the back one takes 3. He's looking super rough, but he's still standing.
Okay. I'd like to step. I think I have movement left. I'd like to step close to Valifor.
Yeah, you're able to walk
in hopes to receive an attack away from him or to defer to me. All right, and then I will end my turn there.
Next up, it is Liam's turn.
Oh, man.
Natural 20.
So
Saves.
let's see. 1 failure.
That 1 and 1?
That's 1 and 1 for him. Next up is the mask guy.
He just stabs me in the face just to be a jerk.
He's looking. Yeah, he does not see Valifor as a threat after those 2 attacks.
Thanks, man.
So he's going to
Even though I
attack.
killed 2 of his friends.
He's going to attack Abel. You want him to attack you? He can attack you.
No. I don't want to attack anybody.
9 to hit Abel.
That's a miss.
Yeah, he goes to swing out. He's not going to move because he would move out of range of anyone. So it is now Alaric's turn. Death saving throw, please.
Let's go.
19
One more
is
would
a
have been
success.
nice. I'll take it.
That's
And that was almost a 1 and then almost 20.
All right, it is the human's turn, the only one left. He's going to take the advantage roll against Valifor. Natural 20.
Oh, gosh.
Double natural 20.
Well, Jess is down.
That's crazy.
So that's 7 points of damage.
And that's... I'm down.
Oh.
Oh, man.
This is scrappy right here. All
There's
right.
3 of us down.
All right, the unhit Arwanos. What would you like to do?
I will.
You see over half your comrades down on the ground.
I'll shoot
away.
this guy, the guy next to, the guy in between Valifor and Alaric with a bow.
The one with the mask, or
Mask
one without
guy.
it? Oh, Alaric and Valifor.
Matt.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, mask.
Do it. 20 hits.
Finishing.
11 piercing is enough. You are able to kill him.
All right. Then I'll move up a little bit.
Mm-hmm. All right, anything else you'd like to do?
Can I give them? I can't give them anything. They have to try to go up on their own, right?
So if you have a potion, it's an action to feed it to someone. It's a bonus
Okay.
action to give it to yourself, though.
I'll wait till next turn then.
Okay. Valifor, death saving throw, please.
All right, what do I roll again?
So click on your HP bar.
It just says failure and success.
If you
click
click
on
on
that area.
either one of those,
The little side, the side thing will pop up. There's the B.
Oh, there you go.
Hit the B in between the success and so that is a
Oh, no.
failure.
fail.
Oh no!
Abel, you are up. There's one guy left standing. Give me, before you do anything, give me an intelligence check. Just a flat intelligence check.
Intelligence. Where the freak is it? Oh, okay. Saving
At the very
throws
top.
then?
No, just at the very
Intelligence.
top. The
Oh, at the top. Man, that's my worst one. -1. Oh, gosh. Come on, give me -1. Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go.
you
He
feel the
remembers.
power of your sword in you, and you're thinking about attacking him, and then you hear in the back of your head Governor Nighthill say, "We need a prisoner."
Okay. I know he's weak, so man, sorry guys, I'm excited. I rolled a freaking 18 here. Been doing one whole freaking night, and so finally an 18, man. I'm like tearing up over here. Okay. All right. I'd like to. Can I attempt to like trip him and put him on his back, or grapple him? I think
Yeah,
I
if you want to
prefer-
try a grapple, it's your athletics versus his athletics or acrobatics.
We'll go athletics.
All right, you go athletics. He's gonna go. It doesn't really matter.
Okay, here you go. Athletics.
24
Yo.
to his 15. So yeah, you're able to grab him and kind of pin him to the corner.
I'd like to yell at him, stand down! 9, stand down!
As a bonus action, go ahead and give me an intimidation check with advantage. Whew.
Oh yeah.
Yep. You're holding him now, and he kind of, in that split second that you're holding him, he drops his spear, and you feel something warm running down your leg.
Oh gosh.
Liam's turn.
Oh man.
We're gonna continue initiative just because of the situation of so many people down.
Yeah.
So that's a success for Liam. He's dead. They're all dead. Alaric, you're up. Death
Here we
saving throw.
go. All right. Good.
All right, that's a success. Just barely.
All right. That's too good.
The human. Yeah, man. He drops. He almost goes limp in your arms, and you can tell he's at this point accepting defeat. Arwanos, you are up.
Okay, I will.
You have 3 allies down.
Um,
Where do you go?
I guess Alaric, he's in front of me.
All right, you go to Alaric, and you shove a potion down his throat.
Yes.
All right, go ahead. So, Arwanos, give me 2d4, and we'll add 2 to it. You get to roll it because you're giving it to him.
So I do 2 different D4s, is what you're saying?
Yep.
Okay. I got 5 total. Did it show up?
No,
I
but
see
that's
it
all
on
right.
D&D Beyond. I
So,
saw a 1 and a 4.
7 health
Okay.
there, Alaric.
Hey!
That is your action. Is there anything else you want to do on your turn, Arwanos?
How do you get rid of the potion? Like I see,
Make the
have-
quantity 0. Maybe click on it and make the quantity
Oh,
0.
there it is.
Yeah. All right. So, it is now Valifor's turn. I need
All right.
death saving throw success. That's
1 and 1.
1 and 1. Nice. Abel, you don't even have to make a check. He's accepted defeat. So is there anything you want to try and do? Do you want to pull him anywhere?
Well, I was hoping to inspire Smite, which would allow me to cast hit points to other people within 30 feet.
So you have to have a spell
but-
slot to do a divine smite attack, which you're out of spell slots.
The Channel Divinity is what it came up under. I thought I could do that one. Oh, is that Channel Divinity?
So
Because
yeah,
it says I can do it after
It-
one short rest at a time, but it doesn't say anything about using a spell slot.
so you can use it on a short rest, but you can only use that channel divinity after you use a divine smite, which the divine smite
yeah.
itself requires a spell slot to use.
Gotcha.
Pretty
All right,
much what that means is you're so glorious in battle that it rallies everyone up around you.
Gotcha, makes sense. All right, pretend I didn't say that. Okay, is there an action to help heal or bandage, or is there anything that I can...
So you're currently holding onto the guy without any arms.
Oh, yeah.
It'd be hard to do anything. If you let him go, you can.
I'd like to rock bottom him into the floor and see if that knocks him unconscious.
Give me an
And then-
unarmed strike attack.
An unarmed...
Oh no.
Okay. Here we go. And I'm hoping that this is knocking unconscious, so I don't have to keep holding them. So the rock bottom, real slow motion.
Mm-hmm. So you can choose to use non-lethal damage. So
Okay, not lethal.
15. You're not able. So you bring him down to the ground because he's pretty much given up. He doesn't seem to take any damage from it, but you are both now lying on the ground.
It's a little too slow. You were too careful.
He has a lot of. It looks like armor on him. He's pretty well armored.
Oh man! All right, should have went with the suplex, I guess.
All right. With that, we will move on to Liam's turn.
Oh boy.
It is his second failure. Alaric, you are up.
Oh shoot. So is it half my movement to stand up still?
It is.
I'm not gonna make it to Liam. 5, 10, 15. Yeah, I won't make it to Liam. Alright. Knowing that I won't make it to Liam. Because that's not. Can yeah, I'll stand up. I'll give a potion to Balfour.
All right, you take the action, so go ahead and roll the 2d4 plus 4, or 2d4 plus 2.
So 7.
7 points of healing to you, Mr. Valifor.
Ooh.
And I'll
Thank you.
call out for somebody heal Liam.
Okay. The guard, once again, is just accepting his fate lying on the ground. Valifor, you take a deep breath in. You're lying on the ground.
I'm gonna stand up.
Okay, so that's half your movement to stand up. So you're at 35 minus 15, so you have 20 feet of movement.
I have 20 feet of movement.
Yep.
Hold on. I won't be able to reach him. Right? No. I don't know what to do.
Give something to Arvanos or Abel or somebody here.
Oh, wait, I skipped Arwanos. I don't know how that happened. Arwanos, before Valifor went, what would you like to do?
Who's still down? I can't tell.
Liam is all the way by the entrance.
All right, I'll give him the other potion I have.
Ah, okay.
Oh, there we go.
Hey.
So go ahead and roll. So was one of them the greater health potion?
Oh wait, crap. I only had I had one. The one was greater. That's what I gave Alaric, but I just noticed the other one's the water breathing potion, so I don't have another one.
Ah, okay.
Whoops.
So yeah, you run over and you pull out the vial of water breathing, and you're like, this is not what we need right now.
I'll just say sorry. I'm here for you, man. Is that person still alive next to Valafor?
Yes. So Abel has him grappled. You heard him saying, like, pretty much that we're taking you prisoner.
Oh, we're prisoner in that guy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. There's nothing I can do then. I don't have a potion. Just Liam, I'm here for you. Sorry, man.
All right, Valafor.
I don't have any potions either.
Can he do anything without a potion?
I mean, I could.
Arwinos, if you want to give me a medicine check.
Medicine
Since
check?
you're the only one that could be next to him.
Oh, I see it.
16. Okay. So we're gonna say Abel is still holding the guard. He can't really do anything with him, and you are both laying down, so it would be a lot of movement to stand up and everything. With the medicine check, it gives Liam advantage on his death saving throw.
Man.
He is currently 2 successes, 2 failures.
Oh man.
Oh,
This is it. Come on.
Oh no.
Oh, he gets another one. Oh,
Is that good?
Yes.
Is that good?
Yes, it is.
Come on.
You
Yeah, that's
see,
good.
you see
That's good.
Liam. It looks like take a very slow breath, and you all hold your breath for a second because you know you can't get to him in time. And then all of a sudden, you just see, and Liam starts breathing. Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
He has no health. He has no HP. He is technically unconscious because he has recovered from the death saving throws. So he cannot stand up. He can't walk. He can't do anything right now. But we're now out of combat because that's all over. What would you all like to do?
Take a deep breath.
Somebody heal Liam.
Does anyone have any potions?
I used mine on Valfor.
No,
Yeah.
no potions.
All right, so here's my thoughts real quick. The mayor said he was sending a group here, right?
Yeah.
Then he
if we
said he
could
was sending
hold it
people
for
here?
a while. He's going to send a group to take it.
We can either hopefully try and hunker down, maybe scavenge some food in here because this is a mill or something. Maybe we can nurse Liam back to health. Or we could try to risk it and go back. I think it's a safer idea to try to lay low for a minute here.
Okay.
But we need to watch that guy that
All right.
Abel's taking care
I'm
of.
gonna check
Can
the bodies of
we-
all these guys specifically for potions, but whatever I find, and then the 2 masks.
Give me
Can
an
we?
investigation
I see
check.
that.
Go ahead. What's up, Abel?
I was gonna say, can we like improvise like a tourniquet or whatever you need to keep you alive until they can get here? Like I imagine we can't heal you, but you can still die, right?
Give me a medicine check.
Okay. Oh gosh, I shouldn't be rolling this one. No, there it is.
So on the bodies, you find pretty good. Just threw my d20. You find 38 pieces of gold.
Okay.
The 2 with mask had scimitars, and they each had a mask. The other humans had spears. And that's about it. That was on all of them. With an 18 medicine check, for Liam, it looks like he was doing okay. You kind of go over, you patch some of the wounds. You can see where he took all the stab wounds, and you're able to patch him up pretty well. He's stable, and you feel like he's
Okay.
in good shape.
All right, I'd like to take rope out and tie the prisoner up so he doesn't run anywhere. He may. I don't want him thinking that he's gone. I have some rope. I'd like to use it to tie him up.
And at this point, since Arwinoso is a greater healing potion, do I get 2 more D4?
Yeah. Yeah, you could just roll 2d4. Add it on there. Yeah, you're able to get some rope, tie him up. He's really not even struggling. He's kind of looking at his dead comrades at this point, like, oh gosh, what have I gotten myself into?
Okay. Are we aware of how long it takes for, or are we aware of the timing of the group that's coming in?
It took
Or
you guys about a
possibly
half hour to
coming
get here.
in? Okay.
So
Let's
you
get
guys,
Liam. I think we should get Liam out of the doorway too. Maybe we can move him somewhere more safe.
Good door stop.
he is right up against the door.
Sure, I'd like to move over and drag him over to the
Yeah,
side.
you're strong enough by yourself to move him over. Do you guys plan on waiting out some time?
I mean, I feel like that would be the best bet.
Can we interrogate? I'd like to interrogate our prisoner a little bit.
Sure.
for
Are
it.
you
Maybe he can tell-
are you doing like bad cop, good cop? You trying to like persuade him? Are you trying to intimidate him? Like, what do you say?
Intimidate.
What do you say to him?
I'd like to take out my longsword and inform him that he doesn't have many choices left, and that we'd like to know about the lady dragon, and I'd like to know why he's there. But I'd like to threaten him with a nice stab into the leg and possibly his foot, and continue to cause pain until they get here.
Sure. Give me an
Keep
intimidation
him alive,
check.
though.
Give me an intimidation check with advantage.
There you go.
Yeah. You see no fight in his eyes as you have him cornered. You have your comrades back up. He's tied up. He has no weapons. He kind of sits there. You start taking the sword and push it towards his leg, and he's like, "Listen, I'll tell you what you want. What you want to know about the dragon lady, the dragon queen?" He says,
Yeah.
These freaks in the mask, they're part of this cult. Listen, we've been raiding communities all around these green fields. They just want the loot. They need all this loot for some grand purpose. And me and my boys, we were hired to come along and we get to pocket some of the loot along the way. It seemed like an easy job.
So is the Dragon Queen the one who hired you?
I've seen no dragons except for a couple half dragons, but I know just was jobs that were provided and we came out for the raids.
Is there anyone expecting to be here or be attacking the city or the town?
Was anyone expecting to attack the town?
Was anyone expecting to attack the town is what I said.
This cult that they put together, they band together all the bandits and raiders to attack the town. We attacked this town because it's not well defended. So we expected no fight back. And then you guys showed up.
Thank you for answering. I'd like to take the sword off a little bit. Do you have any questions for the prisoner?
Are you doing good cop, bad cop by yourself?
No one else is speaking up, so I took authority.
So these masks, it's the cultists that are wearing the masks?
Yes. Yeah, there's cultists, there's freaks that want to join their cult. They call them initiates.
So you answer to them if you want to be paid.
Yes.
Okay. And you have no idea why they're pillaging this town?
They say
Just to
some
get what you can
grand
get?
purpose for it all.
But nothing about this town specifically? There's just a grand purpose?
Yeah, they came here for the loot.
Do you know how long they're going to be here for?
I do not.
Is everyone here? Are you attacking other towns?
We've been attacking communities and towns along the green fields for a few months now.
But you just know that you're answering to this cult?
I answer to whoever gets my pockets filled. And right now my pockets are empty, but my life is worth it.
Is it?
There's better ways to get your pockets filled. You don't have to be killing people in the town.
Yeah, dude.
Different paths for different people.
And your path led you here.
And I will pay for it, I'm sure.
I'd like to backhand him. I'm sorry, what's wrong with you?
Give me an unarmed strike.
And dead.
Watch him kill him.
So yeah, you do. What's your
At
your
least
unarmed
gonna knock
strike?
him out. Not getting any more
So
info
yeah,
from this guy.
that's 6 bludgeoning. So you go and you whack him across the face, and you just see his head drop.
Guys, he's fine. He's fine.
Did you just kill the witness?
He's
So
breathing.
he's-
He's breathing.
He's still alive,
Oh.
but we're not getting any more info from him for a while.
Well, at least we still have them. We have some more information.
Yeah,
And
at least we know what these masks are now. I wasn't sure last time when I tried to intimidate somebody about the masks, and he was just like, "Do you know what they are?" I was like, "Ah, I didn't." But now I know. So, Abel, I found a couple swords on these guys. Think you can hold on to them? We can sell them later.
How many?
2 scimitars.
Mhm.
I have a few already.
I mean, it's money though.
Let's see.
It's your call. I'm not
I can
going
hold
to
on
be
to
able to
them.
hold
I'm
on
not,
to too much more, but
I'm not really holding on to a whole lot of stuff. If you want me to hold on to them,
all right, if you want to hold on to 2
Oh.
scimitars,
Sure, you can
and
take them.
I'm going to give each of you 5 gold apiece. I found that on the bodies.
You found how many?
5 gold apiece. I found on the bodies.
Liam's unconscious, but he lifts his hand up.
Yeah, I'm holding on to some gold in the mask for Liam. He's getting his. Don't worry. Then, yeah, I guess we should probably keep watch and
Fire,
wait
maybe
for
get some-
those people to show up.
We're not gonna take this guy to the leader.
Well, they're going to send people. The leader said he was going to send a group here
Oh,
to
okay.
secure the mill, so we could wait for them to get here and then take this guy to Tarble.
Cute.
So give me a perception check if you're keeping an eye out as you wait
yeah,
for
I'll-
time to pass by.
While we're doing that, I'll kind of go outside and
I'll
kind of
come
walk
with
around,
you.
get a better look. So perceptions. I'm taking a nap. I got. I
Natural
got
one.
Which way are you going outside?
I don't know if I even made it outside.
You make it outside. You know, it must be from the blood loss. You're not 100% sure, but you're so tired.
I'm so worried about Liam.
So tired from this night. It's now probably about 2:30 in the morning. You guys have been up. You traveled for days to get to Greenest. This night is really starting to wear on you, and it's hard to keep your eyes open. But you keep your eyes open enough to walk around. You don't see anything coming. Arwen knows you don't see anything coming. You guys wait about another half hour until about 4 guards from the 4 humans show up. And they kind of see you. Do you guys have the masks on?
Are they good guards, bad guards?
No,
No masks.
I'm just completely in the dark, looking for whoever shows up. They probably got the drop on me though.
So it's not dark because of the fires lit around the trees.
That's right.
Everything's lit up. You see the four humans walk up to you and say, "The governor sent us."
Oh, sweet.
We
Oh.
need help inside. Can any of you heal our friend? It was an ambush.
We were not sent to heal. We were just here to protect. Maybe some of the clerics back at the keep can.
All right, that's fine. Just we have one of them still alive. We're going to take back as prisoner, but we can get inside. We took out everybody that was here, other than the one.
You kind of lead them towards the door, and they look in at the slaughter that had happened inside here, and they kind of take a step back, like, okay,
Yeah, it was rough.
We can handle this. And
I hope so.
Two of them walk in. Two of them kind of stand guard out. One stands out front. The other one kind of is roaming outside. And you guys are free to do what you would like to. The prisoner is very compliant. You tell him to stand up and start walking. He stands up and starts walking. Liam is down.
Okay. Abel, can you carry Liam back? Get him to the clerics?
Oh, I'm stretching my back a little bit. Oh, yeah. I think I can handle it. Should be fine.
Okay.
Give me an athletics
Can
check.
someone carry my torch so that way I can see? It's the middle of the night, correct? 2 o'clock.
You still
I'll
have
hold
your
the torch.
sunblade out,
I'll activate my sunblade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, there you
I'll
go.
have that for us.
which is much brighter than a torch, if I remember correctly.
It's a torch. It's just a little too heavy for me. I'd prefer
Yeah.
someone carry the
You
torch.
set it up as 10-foot radius and another 10-foot dim light.
Oh, so it's actually not as good as a torch. Never mind. Still, it's definitely better than nothing. Abel, give me a athletics check to carry Liam.
Sure.
25. Very good. He does not slow you down at all.
Yeah.
What is the path that you guys take back, and
So at least
how are you
resistance.
making your way back? Paint me it. Oh, that's not the right map. Paint me a picture again.
Okay.
What do you guys think? Are we doubling back the same way?
Run it.
I'd say that's safest, right?
Yeah, we have enough masks that everybody can wear one now.
Yeah,
can-
I think. Good.
If one of you want to light a torch, I can scout ahead, or we all stay as a group since we have this guy with us. We can keep an eye on him.
Yeah, probably best if we, just in case this guy gets funny, happy feet.
Do that.
All right, so you light a torch. Alaric, you head off ahead. Give me a perception check. It's a quiet night down here on this side of town. You guys are able to make your way back. Alaric, give me a survival check to find your way back to the hidden tunnel.
Okay.
12. That's enough. You've been there a couple times. You find your way along the stream, and luckily enough, you also have a couple guards standing out there now. You see in full plate mail standing outside, kind of just walking around a little bit, and they see you coming, and they kind of draw their spears towards you, looking at you with your mask. Oh,
Yeah, I'm going to take the mask off. I'm like, hey, we're with Tarble. We went for the mill.
Give me a perception or persuasion check.
There it is.
They give you an eye, and they hold their spears there. As the rest of the group walks up a minute later with all masks on as well.
We killed the people that were at the mill. We were ambushed. The group just got there. They're holding it. One of our men are down, and we took this guy prisoner.
Then why
Guys,
are
you
you
can take your
wearing the
masks off.
masks?
We took the masks from their dead bodies to blend in and make it easier to get back to town in case we were ambushed again.
And who sent you out there?
Arbel Nighthill sent us there to secure the mill.
We know there's Castilian in there, there's Benedict, there's Tinger, there's William. There's a whole bunch of people that we've been chatting with.
How many guys with these masks have you seen take them off once they see you rather than attack?
As Valor Force says, Tinger, William, the clerics' names and everything, they kind of start lowering down their spears and say, okay, all right. And they kind of give you way into the passage. So, you guys continue on forward into the keep.
Whew.
Making it back, a couple of the clerics come up to you guys, specifically Liam, and they say, we're out of healing for right now, but we can keep him stabilized.
Oh.
Whatever you can do, please.
So they kind of grab him and take him off to where the rest of the injured are. What would the four of you like to do?
Let's get this guy to Tarbal.
Let's do it.
Take him. So actually, he was knocked out. I forgot about that.
Oh, he was knocked out.
He woke back up.
So you kind of take some water and slap it back into his face to wake him up after you knock him out. And he continued to walk with you guys. So he is awake for you guys to bring him up to Tarbal. And Tarbal once again is up in the circular tower, which might as well show you what the keep looks like.
Wow, look at this.
Ooh.
The four of you. So
I like that there's just random blood stains on the...
it's been a rough night. So the four of you are now up here with your prisoner. And inside the courtyard, you can see hundreds of villagers just kind of packed in there. You can see some injured and some dead being pulled off to one of the stables, which you see Liam getting carried off to. But the governor and Castilian are up there, and they see you approaching with the prisoner. Say, "You've done it. How was the mill?"
Not good. We were ambushed. We took care of it, and your men are there securing it now.
The mill is fine, though. The food and everything inside.
Yeah, they just lit fires around it. I think they were trying to draw us there to ambush us.
Your instincts were right. I appreciate you still going to check it out, though. So.
Oh, we have this prisoner.
Yes.
He's a mercenary of the cultists.
Cultists? And he kind of walks over, and Castilian does too. Over to you guys. Castilian grabs the prisoner and says, "All right, we'll see what we can get out of him." And he grabs him, and he kind of starts leading him back down the stairs where you guys came from, leaving you up the stairs with Tarbal. Tarbal
Yeah,
says,
it seems these the guys with the masks are some sort of cult. The rest of the people are just mercenaries they hired to pillage towns for some grand purpose.
"Grand purpose. Don't know what that could be. This is... So they're just here for our stuff?"
Sounds like it.
As far as this guy knows.
This is disturbing. Hopefully that means that this assault won't be much longer. As long as we keep these people safe, then we can rebuild. And as he says that, the dragon, which you guys haven't really seen come near the keep, starts
Of course.
getting a little closer.
Of
And you
course.
see the beam break down towards the ground, towards the keep. And the governor looks at you and says, he's been getting closer and closer since you left. We've been trying to hold off because he hasn't struck the keep yet. We don't know what to do. He's also attacking from all sides, so even if we were to escape out the back, I don't think we would last very long.
Wonder if we can create some kind of diversion to draw the dragon away while you guys get out of here.
Not without Liam.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. But like, there's gotta be some way because I don't know if we can take on a dragon in our shape right now.
Can take a dragon. Sure,
Yeah.
we'll be fine. Yeah.
You're confident.
Yeah, I'm really beat up. I got a few spells. We're fine. We died against a couple guys. A dragon. What's that going to do to us?
It seems like everyone from the town is in here. At this point, we are just holding tight. We would appreciate maybe even if you would man walls at this point. I see we have an archer here.
Sir.
Maybe we could man walls, and if anything gets close, drive them back.
Where you guys want me? Up top?
Maybe along the wall with the guards. As he says that, yep. As he says that, you see along the northern side of the keep, the dragon comes swooping down. This, as large as this beast is, it is faster than anything you've seen. The easiest thing to equate how fast this thing is moving through the air, now that it is this close and this big to you, is it is flying faster than Arwanos' arrows through the air.
Oof.
Super sonic fast.
You see this dragon swoop down. And if you go to the top of the map,
There he is.
Oh,
you see this beam of blue energy coming out of his mouth, and you just see it rock the side of the keep, just knocking splinters. It's getting about 25 feet away from the keep, and it swings by and then flies off.
wow. Did you guys see that?
Adorable.
Saw that. Is that the first time it's gotten this close?
That is definitely the closest. It's now starting to attack us.
Well, what have you guys been doing to fend it off for this time period? Because we've been going for a bit. What has been working? What hasn't been working? Or is this just?
It hasn't gotten this close for us to attack. It's now within our range. We're afraid to even strike at it.
Is this your first time, or is this anyone's? Has anyone ever had experience with dragons of this nature?
We're just a
Anyone in the town
militia
that
here.
can-
We're a small militia.
Oh no.
No.
Well, worst case scenario, if this thing does charge and try to break in, do you think we and the militia can all stand up to fend it off?
We're gonna have to try.
Are we though? Or are we gonna have to run?
I don't see running as an option from a dragon. Not with
fair
hundreds of people going through a 1-by-1 tunnel.
Mm,
And as you say that,
well, we might not have another choice.
You're right. Let's just kill the whole town. Get out of here. Kill them as an offering to the dragon.
the dragon swoops back down.
Awesome, man.
And this time, it slides down here, and it unleashes another one of its breaths, which succeeds the saving throw, which is good. Can I get the damage? Pretty please.
What? 10 damage. Get out of here.
Can I get the damage? No, it's not gonna roll the damage. So 12d10.
A lot of D10.
That's not what I
That is a
want.
lot
That's
of
2. We can take this guy. He rolled a 2.
Why are you not doing the damage? That's weird.
Because
That was your
he doesn't
face.
want to do what you're. He doesn't
Zoom.
want to do whatever you're trying to do.
He's a nice dragon.
Right?
Doesn't wanna
Look
do
at him. He's like Spyro.
Yeah, that's plenty. So you see this electrical beam shoot off, and you see it take off about half of the keep right where the guard on the side is standing. And his body's completely gone. It's actually not even there anymore.
Oh no.
And it swoops back up into the sky.
Okay, we need to do something. Either we stand and fight or run. Because at the moment, I don't think we can take this dragon. Maybe we can set up diversion, put a big old fire on the other side, and escape through the backside into the tunnel and get away and come up with a better plan than sit here and roast.
You know, the bandits only seem to want material things. So if we peace out and get out, I mean, save as much as we can. There's no way. I mean, he just obliterated that guard. That guard's not even there anymore.
Everyone,
Well, it might be time to start sending the civilians through that tunnel. Get them out of here.
everyone, give me an insight check. Alaric, looking at this dragon, it's pretty frightful seeing this display. But it's tough to tell, but it looks like it's just kind of going through the motions. It almost looks like it doesn't even want to be here. It's just kind of going through, blasting, going back up to the sky. It seems almost tired.
Because this seems kind of weird. I don't think the dragon actually even wants to keep.
I'd like to call out in Draconic to see if it will understand me.
What do you call out in Draconic?
Do you want to hear it in Draconic or do you want to hear it in English?
You could tell me in common, but then if you want to translate it to the Draconic version, you can afterwards.
So English first.
Yeah, English first. You know, just to get it straight.
Okay. I'd like to yell out. We mean no challenge, or we mean no harm. What is it you want? And then that would sound like.
Give me a persuasion roll.
Go.
Nice.
It's good. Good enough.
So, with that, it takes 5 minutes or so. The ground gets quiet and you kind of wait. Then the dragon comes kind of swooping out of the air, this time a little bit slower, starts beating its wings a little slower, and it descends right onto the tower and lands right next
boy.
to you.
Oh boy.
And it says back in Draconic, "You are no challenge. There is no glory here."
There's no glory. Is he saying there's no challenge here? There's no glory here.
I speak Draconic too, so
Yeah, you
I'm-
hear this as
I'm
well.
gonna-
Anyone that speaks
I'm
Draconic
going to
can hear this.
answer. Like, we don't mean to be. What do you want with us?
Nothing. I grow
Then why?
bored of this.
Then why are you here?
And it kind of stares at each one of you and then looks over at the governor. Arwinos, are you down on the walkway, or are you up with everyone still?
I thought this was like a ledge that I was up top.
Yeah, you're on a ledge there, so you're on like the second floor, and then the circle is like on a third floor, a higher tower.
Oh, I thought I was getting high ground. That's my bad.
Well, you can. So that's the general space where like all the guards are like set up for defending.
It took
All
some
right.
time for the dragon to be here, so you
Yeah,
get caught up.
it's
with
up
us,
to
is what
you.
he's saying.
It's whatever you want to do.
Yeah, I'm back up with you guys.
He kind of looks at all of you. Give me a persuasion check, Alaric.
Hmm.
And he kind of scoffs. We need this stuff. Stay here.
Do you just
He wants us to stay here. Who needs this stuff? Why are you helping them?
I do what I need to do.
He says he's doing what he needs to do.
Protect what is mine. They
He's protecting
have
what is his.
what is mine.
What do they have that is yours? Is it the town? Is it an item?
We can help you.
These people are innocent.
With-
They mean no harm to you. What is it you want?
It takes a few steps closer and leans this giant head down. The head is bigger than the three of you, pretty much. It leans it down, gets real close. They have my eggs.
Oh no.
Dude, I would totally help get your eggs back.
Let us help.
If we get your eggs back, will you cease your attack?
I will stop.
Do you know where
Yes.
your eggs are?
Camp south. Get
will you-
them.
If we get your eggs, will you hold off your attacks until we arrive back with your eggs?
And it kind of lowers its voice a little bit. I can leave. And with that, just give me one Abel, give me a persuasion check with advantage.
Nope.
Hmm.
Well, two.
Come on, use the 19.
Just,
Go
just
on.
keep going. Keep rolling until you get a natural 20, man.
Luckily,
Oh, gosh.
it roll low. It starts to beat its wings, and as it beats its wings, it actually almost knocks you off the ground, and it lifts off the ground, and it flies off.
Hey guys, so it wants us to get its eggs. We didn't bother to ask who took it, but I assume maybe these townspeople may have snagged it.
I don't think it's the townspeople. I think it's the cultists.
Cultists.
I think
The
they,
cultist?
yeah, I think it's working with them because they're like blackmailing it by kidnapping its eggs. But there's a
Okay.
camp to the south. And they have its eggs.
Fireball, you would know nothing of these eggs in this town, would you?
We keep no dragon eggs here for sure. That would
You best not be lying, because if we did all this, because it's your fault, I'll feed you to the lion.
give
Or
me
to the-
give me an insight
dragon?
check. He looks absolutely terrified that a dragon was just standing that close to him and that he lived. He is holding nothing back. It seems like he's telling the truth.
Okay. It seems it's the cultist, guys.
That's a good policy to have, Tarble. Never kidnap the dragon's eggs.
Nothing but good nothing but bad can come from that.
It's true.
So
Well,
we're probably on a
let's-
time. I would assume we're probably going to be on a time crunch getting those eggs if the cultists are doing something weird with them. I can only imagine they even sacrifice them or something.
I mean, my guess is that they just stole some dragon eggs because that's an easy way to control a dragon.
Mm.
I don't know much about dragon eggs. I would assume that's their main goal here. They're forcing this dragon that looked like he didn't even want to be here to attack a town and do their bidding, and they're just blackmailing them by kidnapping his eggs.
All right. Well, we seem to have a goal.
Yeah,
We know what we're
I
gonna do.
I think right now we know there's a camp to the south that's holding these eggs. That's where we got to go to get them. Maybe we can hang out here till we know that Liam's okay, and then head south because the dragon is going to hold off, knowing that we're going to save his eggs.
Sounds good.
I'm all for it.
Do you guys want to continue a little bit later tonight, or would you like to call the session now?
I have availability, but I will defer to those who may would like to end early. I'm more than happy to end early too.
Yeah, I mean, I got work super early in the morning, so.
That's why I just wanted to check.
Well,
All right,
I mean,
then
yeah.
then we will end tonight's session. We are still in the middle of this night, and we will pick it up next time. Wow, guys, that was a tough encounter.
It was.
Yeah,
that
it
was
was.
tough. And you guys were able to fight off a dragon without actually fighting it.
Yeah.
That was nice. Good,
Didn't
good
have to
job,
fight a
Bob.
dragon.
Good job, Mabel.
We didn't lose any
Howard.
people tonight.
I didn't take a single damage.
You did not.
Yeah,
That's
Arno-
insane.
You just like Michael Jacksoned all their moves.
Yeah. All right, fellas, have a good one. I'll talk to you guys.
All right, so
Yeah.
we're taking next week off. We got a couple people doing stuff, so hopefully in 2 weeks we'll get back to it.
Sounds good.
Good.
Yep, yep.
Yes.
See you
All right,
guys.
guys, take it
Later,
easy.
later.
See you.
Noodles.